And now, your host,
South Coast Kane.
Well, all right. Hello. What's up, Lakers all day? Oh, yeah. Link will be put. First, in case you didn't know, this is South Coast Kane, and this is the South Coast Kane Show, the OSU Asterisk Preview Show. Those who know about the asterisk know. Anyway, so tonight, I just wanted to touch on the game coming up. Hopefully this won't be too long because the train's rolling out the station early in the morning for Dallas. So, yeah, we'll talk about it. And in case you don't know, Miami is playing Ohio State Wednesday night, quarterfinal match in Dallas at what they call it, Jerry World, AT&T Stadium, whatever. Should be good. It should be good. Honestly, I was looking, and really, when you compare both Miami and Ohio State, it's almost tit for tat. I mean, schedule-wise, Ohio State really, they didn't have a barn burner of a schedule. If you look at their season statistics, I mean, it's not like, they're completely outrageously high as far as their stats go, especially when you compare it to Miami. I really think it's going to be an excellent matchup. I really, really do. But let me get this link on here. Hopefully everybody had a lovely holiday week last week, Christmas, etc. Hopefully everybody's going to have a nice, safe new year coming up. And maybe Miami, we can ring the new year in with a victory and make it to the Final Four. But yeah, looking, oh, that's not what I wanted. Messed up. I'm trying to do 1,000 things and all that. But yeah, as far as Ohio State schedule, they had the game against then number 1 Texas, and they played Grambling, Ohio, Washington, Minnesota, Illinois, Wisconsin, Penn State, Purdue, UCLA, Rutgers, of course, Michigan, and then we all know about Indiana. What's up, Kane and Baton Rouge? We can't stay up too late tonight. Anyway, so yeah, I'm looking at Ohio State's schedule. Nothing really jumps out. Yeah, they had Texas, Miami had Notre Dame. As far as the conference games go, other than Michigan, which could probably be compared to a Pittsburgh-esque game in Miami. So as far as what they've done so far this year, nothing really stands out schedule-wise. Their team statistics, I mean, they've averaged almost 35 points a game. I think they're only giving up like 8 points a game. They do have a pretty good defense, but then again, they really haven't played. And with that, since Ohio State has not played in like a month, they gonna come out rusty or what? Let me change scenes here, Laker all day. How you doing this evening, sir? Okay. Well, I'll just keep rambling until Lakers gets ready to come on. He might have went to the bathroom or something. Oh, there he is. Got his little photo up there. There he goes. He's ready. Oh, that's from Solo D, if I ain't mistaken. His one of his songs or something like that. But anyway, yeah, as far as Ohio State, everybody knows about old Smith, and oh, they do have Bo Jackson is 1,000-yard rusher. Julian saying, he's just 31 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, but he has been sacked for 11 times. Tate was the other receiver, them and Smith. But honestly, and I know that this game has been analyzed, overanalyzed, underanalyzed, etc., etc. But you know, honestly, I really think Miami matches up well, and I really believe Miami, if their defense comes out like they did last week against A&M, but keep the pressure on, keep it on. Don't let up. Keep your foot on the gas. Keep getting them. I really believe that the front four, front seven, front five, however many they have for Miami's defense, I really think that they can create havoc against Ohio State's offensive line, which really that hasn't looked that impressive from what I've seen. I mean, yeah, they get it done against your Ohio's and Gramblings and Wisconsin's and etc. Okay, but you know this defense of Miami, they haven't seen anything like this. Everything good on your end, Lakers all day?
Yeah, yeah, I'm good. My bad. I had myself
No,
on
no, no,
mute.
no, 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 no. You're good. I just want to make sure because I'm just sitting here rambling, waiting to hear some words of wisdom from you. And I wanted to make sure everything was cool, man. So
No, no, everything's good on this side.
okay, good. Well, look, tell you what, I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna let you talk. You give me your 2 cents. Tell me what you think about everything.
Well, the defense got to come out and play because they got Jeremiah Smith that can carve up some yards for them. And I was watching the Texas game. I was watching the Michigan game. Watching Indiana. We could run the ball with them against them because they don't really they're running, they're stopping their run is not that effective, and their O line is kind of suspect. So I feel like our two guys on the edge is gonna be a problem for them. So I feel like we have the edge in the running game and the O line, the D line, and maybe the O line. I feel like our defense is really people are really people. You know what I'm saying? Like we're low key watching you every day, every Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Like teams like
Right,
Ohio State, they're not really your fans. They're not really watching our defense like that, our secondary.
right.
I feel like our secondary is like the best secondary in the country because if you realize it, right, we have two guys on the outside,
Mm-hmm.
Bain and Besador. Then we
Right.
have 99 in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got Popo and Wesley Bassane and number one. And then on the outside, the two corners, we have
Mm-hmm.
24 OJ Frederick
Right.
and Brown. But Brown's not playing. And then and then Scott too for the nickel. Then
Right.
we have Jacoby, and then we got Frederick, not Frederick.
What about Damari? Is
No,
I
he's not playing. He's not
I
playing.
didn't
He's not
okay.
playing.
I
He's
didn't I
out.
didn't think so.
He's out.
I
Yeah,
did
he's out.
I
He's
had
not
him on.
playing.
So
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, we have them, and then we got Jacoby. right? And then we have who else? Who else in the secondary? Popo, not Popo. Poiser and the dude, the
Uh,
freshman.
Fitzgerald Bryce.
Yeah. So see, we have play. If you realize it, like people are just worrying about Bang and Mesidor, right? But low key, Wesley Percent can have a good game. You
Yeah.
know, Bang and Mesidor can have a good game.
Hmm.
Then
Hmm.
and then you know what I'm saying, you can have two corners, one corner right side shut down the right side,
Right.
and then the two safeties can have, Jacoby or
Hmm.
Fred or Scott or somebody can have a good game in the secondary. You know what I'm saying? Like we
Right.
have a lot of things that can go well for our defense because it's D-line, it's linebackers, it's safeties, it's
Right.
corners. They can all have their day, and you don't know who's gonna have their day because there's so many good players on the defense,
Exactly. What's
and
up,
that's what
John?
that's what you've been seeing like through the games.
Oh yeah, most definitely. What's up, John Kennedy and QB? How y'all doing? But yeah, exactly, Lakers. Exactly. I mean, and furthermore, uh, if if that defensive line can get pressure on on that saying quarterback for Ohio State can be suspect, you know.
Mhm.
Uh and again, I mean, they kept old dude from A&M, their quarterback, they kept him in check. But
Yeah.
I think if if Heatherman can just keep doing what they've been doing all season, uh if the front line can get some pressure, just make some disruptions, keep the running game in check. And I really honestly, for the first time in a while, I have a lot of confidence in our secondary. I really
Yeah.
do,
Me too. Me
you
too.
know. And
Our
again,
secondary is really up there.
it
But
is.
that that's why Nick Saban said if we can go far, if our defense take us to the
Mhm.
championship,
Exactly.
right?
Exactly.
And that's what happened against last game. Our
Right.
defense took us where we need to go.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, because people like, Mr. Jeremiah Smith and then Tate, I mean, they're going to get their receptions. Okay.
Hmm.
But, again, if the defense, like I said, if the defense can make some disruptions, throw timings off, then, you
Or
know,
or just just like hit, so like saying like interceptions or deflections or
right,
just a
right,
sack.
right.
A sack would be perfect.
Exactly.
If we get sacks, you can, make them have third and long, second and
Mhm.
long. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? If
Exactly.
we
Just,
get sacks and interceptions and just play sound defense and
mhm.
tackle, we need to tackle in open space because they are going to pass it to the flats. They're going to pass it to their tight end in the flats.
Oh,
We
yeah.
gotta come up and hit them.
And I'll be honest with you, I have a lot of confidence in the defense.
Hmm.
Now, on the other side of the ball,
Oh
on
yeah,
the
hold on,
other,
wait, hold
on,
on. And you know what I'm saying? And the other thing, we have to worry about their play action because they like to run the ball, then they do the play action
right, right,
to left
right.
or right.
Oh,
We have to
oh,
worry about
most
that.
definitely. If they just play disciplined ball, and if you look at the body of work that the defense has provided, you know, they've had their issues, so to speak, but it hasn't. They've kept things in check. They've had a lot of bend don't break situations.
Yeah,
Oh,
but we can't have no break like we did last week. You know what I'm saying?
right,
We should have just low key stopped playing that zone
right,
defense and just,
exactly,
you know what I'm saying? We
exactly.
let them come all the way down to their
Yep,
goal line, and almost
yeah,
tie the game up. But we got lucky.
exactly.
Yeah, I'm not saying we
Yeah,
got lucky, but
yeah.
we played a good defense. But we could have
Mhm.
they could have scored because we was low key getting tired.
Oh yeah,
You
exactly.
know.
And that's why I was saying earlier. I mean, keep your foot on the gas. Don't let
Hmm.
up. You
Hmm.
know, you know.
But Dawson is my worry too, man. The offense is kind of scary.
It is. I'm real curious. What kind of game plan they're gonna have? Uh really need a solid game from Beck. if he can get 75-80% completion, no interceptions, uh just keep things, even if you do the little 5, 10 yard, 15-yard passes, don't try to go for it all every time, but I think a good solid play from Beck. um hey Katie, how you doing, girl? Running game, I'm not really worried about the running game because I have to get again. I give the offensive line credit. They doing really well. I think they're going to do fine against Ohio State's defense. Now, Ohio State's defense is no joke. They're good, but oh Lord, Cuban Kane. Oh, how you doing, man? Oh, but I don't. I really think if the play calling's right, you could throw one of those little fancy plays in there every so often, but oh, again, if they can be successful running the ball off the outside hip of the tackles like they did against
Mhm.
A&M, and then
Mhm.
hit that one up the middle, kind of keep them guessing. Don't just keep going up the middle, up the middle, up the middle. Just do that, and you know, I really think the chances are good. Uh Cuban said the first one to 17 wins. I agree. I mean, we could see another 10-3 game. We could see a 17-14, 17-10. I really think both teams.
Line, it gets pressure, but only person that gets pressure for the D line is number 92. That's it, because that's the only person they got on the outside. We
Yeah,
have
Katie.
two
Yeah,
guys instead of one. You know what I'm saying?
right. Katie.
So
Katie says, "Go ahead." I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
no,
Go ahead,
no,
love.
no. Go ahead. No, no. I'm just saying,
I,
like, yeah, we just. I just feel like if we kind of lock down, if we like lock down their number 92, they can't really do nothing because they got one guy on the outside
right.
that we have to worry about. We got two.
Hmm.
You know what I'm
We,
saying?
we we got plenty of weapons, and Katie says Dawson is no match for Matt Patricia. And again, that goes back to what we just said with Shannon Dawson or Mario, whoever is calling the plays, whoever, you know, don't. I mean, just play with your strengths. You
Yeah,
know,
play smart football, man. That's all.
don't play conservative.
Nope.
Just get out there, do what's been successful. You know,
Yeah.
this is Mario's chance to coach against a Big Ten team, so he's excited. Uh, Miami's got plenty of running backs. I really would like to see him utilize the tight end a little bit more.
Yeah, see,
Uh,
but me, I mean, I like number 87. What you think? You think you should put the young Lofton out there because he's a little faster.
well, I mean, you can kind of mix it up, but I mean, just the little tight end passes just to keep everybody honest and thinking. Oh, I think the running game is going to be just fine. Um, no issue there. Of course, I am sure that Ohio State is going to key in on Malachi like
Hmm.
flies on manure.
See, that's why we
Okay,
gotta have Dojo out there.
and
We
and,
gotta
and
have Dojo out there.
and Miami should use that to their advantage. Let
Hmm.
let Ohio State key in on Malachi.
And
You
low key, we need to play Pringle too, since I feel like we should play Pringle. I'm saying play Pringle because it's like instead of just having just Fletcher be like
right.
the bruiser, and then you
Hmm.
have Brown being the bruiser. You need a other speed guy on the outside. So when Carson Beck
Right.
gets, when Carson Beck get like flustered or like he gets antsy, he can just dump it
Hmm.
off to one of the
Little,
running backs on the outside and just
little safety valve.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
And exactly, Kane and Baton Rouge. Yeah, that tight end. I mean, the little, that's what I'm talking about. Just a little 7-10 yard, nothing fancy. Just get it down the field. And yeah, and especially if Beck does start getting happy feet, feel a little bit of pressure. Oh, yeah, you gotta have something. Um, but yeah, as far as the running back, like you said, yeah, you got Pringle that can hit the outside. Fletcher can do the outside or the middle, and then you got Shalimar, Marty. He can give you a little something up the middle. So we got plenty of backs. Oh, and Katie, you're right. The secondary. I mean, this receiving group for Ohio State, they are good. They are good. It's going to be a good test for the secondary. Oh, and that's why we were saying earlier that if the front four, front five, front six, or seven can get that pressure and disrupt it and just kind of contain them, because like I said, those receivers for Ohio State, they're going to get theirs. Okay, just like Miami's receivers are going to get theirs, but you just have to take care of everything, because once again, Ohio State is not just Jeremiah Smith, they're not just Tate, they're not just Ennis, they're not just Bo Jackson. So that's why I say this is a real good matchup. I think it's going to be an excellent game, and I have all the confidence in the world in the Hurricanes. All right, Ohio Taint, welcome to the show.
I'm just calling because I just saw the F1, the car for F1s next year, and Ferrari has no chance.
Oh my
Giving
god.
you Ferrari has zero chance of doing anything next year. I'm just giving you a heads up. Same for
Oh,
Cadillac.
so you
If,
think
if
so wait, hold up. Hold up. When I was on there recently, I heard you say Red Bull. Now you going your still over there to Cadillac?
No, no,
What
no. I'm
no,
acting like
he's talking. Well, first off, Red Bull, they better hope they get out pit lane for the start of the race with those Ford engines that they're going to use. Oh,
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
and then you better hope the golden boy Max Verstappen doesn't get a busted fingernail with all this rally driving he's trying to do.
yeah, he's going to retire pretty soon because he said a while ago that he doesn't want to do F1 for his whole career. So
Well, I mean, he's got enough money,
yeah. He
But
said he wants
anyway,
to do. He wants to do the Baja. He wants to do Le Mans. He wants to do all that stuff.
oh yeah. So what's going on, dude?
What's up, fellas? Nah, it's
What's up?
not. What's up, Lakers? I'm not worried about this game. I was more worried about Texas A&M than this game. Number one, Ohio State's coming in here too cocky. I already heard the linebacker says we're just trying to get in and get out of here. We don't want to really be in this place, right? And it's like, all right,
Okay.
it's like okay. And also it's like Miami. I'm telling you the game plan right now. What Ohio State is going to do, they're going to force Beck to throw the ball. So they're probably going to stack the box. They're going to put 10,000 people, make sure that Fletcher doesn't beat them. They're going to say,
They're gonna play zone, you think?
was that?
Do you think that they're gonna play zone? They
Yeah.
yeah.
It's going to be the opposite of last year. Last year, teams were playing the pass, and this game is going to be Ohio State is going to play the run, right? Because that's really the only thing we have,
Mm-hmm.
right? So they're going to play the run, and it's like, all right, Beck proved it. So Beck has to throw at least 3 to 4 touchdowns this game.
Yep.
So and it can't all be Malachi. We know Malachi is a beast. Malachi. I think he's first team All American. He's top 2 receiver in the nation, but don't
Mhm.
they're probably going to triple team him.
Exactly.
So Daniels, JoJo and Joshua, they need a big game. They need to be awake this game. And I think this is why I think it should be easy. If Beck is who $4.8 million, $4.8 million man, then we'll see it, right? Or if not, we're screwed.
Yep.
But I'm confident in this game. I'm not
Yeah.
worried about this game at all. And
No, I
also,
mean,
there's this old guy, right, with this other guy going to the game. So last time he went to the game, at some LSU stadium, we won. So I'm not worried about it. We got people in the house. Just make sure.
Yeah.
Make sure if you know that guy South Coast, just make sure that you have your weapons because you're hated. You're what, number 3 on the hit list.
Yeah, you were number 2. I was number 3.
Yeah, so yeah, just carry your weapons, your mace. You know, do what you got to do. Bring the pups with you if you have to. But, yeah,
But yeah, I'm real excited. I didn't find out till about 3 days, 4 days ago or something like that. But yeah, uh,
you're
I
driving or flying in.
do what?
Driving or flying in.
Oh, we're driving. I mean, we're only like 6 hours away. It's not
Okay.
that. I've done that drive a few times. It's really not bad. Oh, but yeah, this is. I mean, honestly, considering all the dysfunction we've had this season, it's like the team has actually. I mean, they've come together and they've started playing at the right time, and you know like y'all said, I agree with y'all. I feel confident about this game. I really think Miami has the opportunity to win it. And, you know, if Miami wins this game, y'all better look out, you know. But yeah, I've noticed what you were saying about the Ohio State people. They are very confident. They are very, very confident.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but
And what I don't understand is like they're acting like they're big and badass. I'm like, you guys only played 2 games this season,
right,
and the 2 games you played, you scored 14 points and 10 points.
exactly.
Who said you has nobody ever said you had an explosive offense? Like, what the hell are you
No,
talking about? You
exactly.
know, and it's like we
They're
played Notre
they're saying that
Dame, we
the
played a hyped
the,
up Florida State at the time, we played
Yeah,
Texas
the
A and
Florida,
M,
the Florida.
yeah,
Florida. You know, and it's like,
yeah.
come on, man, like stop it. I know they're like, oh, you lost to SMU and Louisville. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
okay.
fine. It
Yeah,
happens.
we
Shit happens,
lost.
right?
Yeah, we lost. Yeah, but that's why
Hey,
I was. Yeah.
hey, yo, you know what's funny? I'm watching the Orange Bowl boys. I'm watching Roman Kane. He's doing like the play-by-play from the Ohio State and Indiana game.
Oh,
I
okay.
haven't seen one running play from them. I probably maybe like one. That's it. But other than that, everything else been passing plays from Ohio State.
Well, we're gonna see, and I really think the defense. I think the defense can. I think they can handle them. Oh,
And we
yeah,
Yeah,
know what they're
me
going to
too.
do on offense when they're in trouble. If they're trailing, what they're going to do is going to throw it down to Jeremiah,
yep. Every
right?
time, all the time.
Every time, and this is where Fitzgerald might have 2 to 3 picks this game, right?
Exactly.
If you
Exactly.
paid
Mm,
attention,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
yeah,
if and once they're like, oh, this guy Fitzgerald's pretty good, they'll be like, all
Yeah.
right, we're going to stop
Yeah.
doing this.
Exactly. And then, like I
yeah,
said, you start disrupting that little saying cat.
And
They,
I love Jeremiah because he's from South Florida, right?
right.
But
Right.
yeah. We all do. We
if
all do.
if he goes in the middle, knock his ass the f out.
Oh.
Knock him out. Do not be
Oh.
nice to him. Knock him out.
Yeah,
Don't be
make
don't
him
be
pay.
friendly.
And hopefully, hopefully the field goal kicker. I done lost the guy's name.
Oh shoot.
Hopefully, I think he'll be all right because it's indoors. But yeah, and I'm also sure Ohio State going to be doing a lot of chirping on the field, trying to do whatever. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
The last time they won the championship was in '63, right? The
right,
last time
Mm-hmm.
they won the championship was 2001. But
right.
because I was listening to the uh what's Maurice Corrett and DJ Williams. They had like a
Oh,
1 hour conversation.
yeah,
And he was like, "Yeah, we didn't expect to be in a national championship. We were happy to be here, right?" And Miami was
right.
acting like Ohio State, cocky, confident, and then they got beat up. I think it's going to be the same game, but opposite.
That's
Because
a good
Ohio State
point.
is going in there real cocky, conceited, and it's like, all right,
Exactly.
one thing Mario does good, he is physical and he will try to fight you, right?
Oh
So,
yeah,
and last time he played Mario, he beat you in the shit house. In
Yep.
the
And
toilet, the
look,
toilet house. Stadium looks like a damn toilet in the outside.
and look, you know what I'm saying, then somebody always says that Mario always wakes up and plays good in big games. So this is a big game.
oh yeah, exactly.
So
And then also, you know, That's a good point you brought up, Cuban, about the role reversal from the 0-2. But again, Ohio State hasn't played in what, a month?
Right.
You know,
Yeah, true. They
they
rusty.
they could be, and hopefully Miami can jump out and just jump out on top and get them early.
I want to go 14-0 in the first quarter.
You
That's when
know.
I want to go. Maybe no, it's 17-0 in the first quarter.
I'm actually against you on Lakers because we know what Mario does when he gets up that high.
Oh
He
yeah,
gets
yeah, yeah.
conservative.
Can't wait.
Three and out, three and outs.
Oh
Three and
yeah,
out. Yeah.
I be forgetting we got the conservative Mike McDaniel's over here.
Yep. Go conservative, and it's like, oh boy.
Yep, and that holds true on both sides of the ball too. I mean, they just got to stay on top of it. Um, but oh, Katie. Katie says Cuban sounds like Alex Dono. Oh wow.
Katie, if you were not,
Oh
if you were not Katie, if you were not Katie, I'll go through the phone and fight you, Katie. This is a D line game. The D line has to dominate, and you got to bring in four. You cannot do five, right? You got to bring in four, and the D line has to dominate. It doesn't matter who's going to cover them, right? The most important thing is the D line and the safety above, right?
hmm
Those two things. If you protect those two things, you could put you and I out there.
Yeah, true.
I mean, and plus you could have the safeties help out over the top a little bit. Oh, the only thing is, I just don't want them to get keyed up with Smith and Tate, and then let that damn tight end start running free.
It's not even that
Let
easy.
the
It's even the running back too.
or the,
When
I
that
was
running back gets to the
I
outside, or
I was just
you know,
about to say that. Just about to say it. Stay on that running back in the flat coming out the backfield.
I feel like we need to do how we did last game, right? Just seem like don't even double team Jeremiah. Just play him 1-on-1,
Right.
right? And just let him stay in front of you, right? You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
and
Right.
Loki, you saying
Right.
like if he goes deep, your corner, our corner go deep with him, and safety come over
Right.
the top, right? And
Exactly.
then and then saying like the linebackers have to get side the sideline, and if they want to throw it back to the running back on the flats, the nickel or the safety guy come up and hit them.
Right.
That's what I think we need to be doing.
Oh, I agree. I agree. And I'm pretty sure Heatherman's aware of that, hopefully. Uh I think I mean, other than it's a big game, quarterfinal playoff game, I think it's also going to be another good chance to see what the team is made of, and what kind of, how is our coaches going to do? What they going to do, how they going to play it, how they going to call it. Are they going to stay on top of them? Are they going to mix up the coverages on defense? Are they going to just keep bringing the pressure, which I think they should? Oh, so yeah, it's going to be good. I mean, like I said, I think it's going to be an excellent game. Oh, and it really wouldn't be surprise me if it's like 0-0 halftime, or 3-0 at halftime, or it probably could
Oh,
be,
so you saying it's
or,
gonna be like last game?
or it could be 35-34 at halftime. I don't know, but I just it's been a long time. It's been a long time since I've felt this confident and comfortable about a Miami football game, especially in a situation like this. Oh, but we'll see. We'll
Hey
see.
yo, hey chat, did like that D like did like that DN sign to us yet? Cause he's supposed to commit to us at 8:30
I don't.
CBS Sports
I haven't seen anything. Of course, I
because
have.
it's 8:37 now.
Yeah, I really haven't even looked. I haven't paid attention. I just kind of. I don't want to say I'm not really listening to all the hype about the game, but sometimes you just get tired of hearing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
And again, I know a lot of folks are out there on the YouTubes and podcasts and stuff, and that's what they've been harping on. But I just wanted to come on here with y'all and just see what y'all thought see what y'all had to say, see what kind of interesting comments Miss Katie would have. Just messing with you, Katie. But yeah, that's really about it. Y'all have any y'all bold enough to make any score predictions?
I ain't doing that. I'm gonna let that ride.
Yeah, I'm not going to do it just for the simple fact I never get it right anyway.
Yeah, I'm not going to get it right, but like I said in the chat, it's like first to 17 wins,
I
right?
agree. I agree.
And it's one of those things like don't get out your skis, play standard simple football, and you win this game. This is not a difficult game, in my opinion.
It's not. It's
Difficult game is the next one, right?
Yeah.
Georgia versus Georgia and freaking
Ole Miss.
no,
Is it? No.
no, and I was gonna say Seattle and Phoenix, right? We just have back.
Oh yeah. Well, again, you just got to win. All they got to do is win. They don't have to look pretty. You're not trying to get style points or trying to impress the voters. You just got to win. Mr. John Kennedy says DJ Jacobs is going to OSU. Is that who you were talking about, Lakers?
Yeah, I think that's who I'm saying. Yeah, that's the DM.
Okay.
That's 5-star DM
This year or next year?
this year coming up. I think it's next year or this year, but
next season.
he was next season because they said he was supposed to come in and play if he did choose Miami.
Yeah,
but he picked Ohio State. So
well, until they sign their name on the line, it's all just hearsay.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, that's really all I really.
He just committed Ohio State. Yeah, Ohio State.
That's fine. But we'll see. But yeah, that's really all I had. 27.
Oh, 27.
So
okay.
he's a high school junior.
Oh,
yeah.
This is not really.
I think somebody just wanted a free ticket to the game. That's all I think. But in all seriousness, though, I mean it's 27. It's
still got time. He's going to decommit.
Oh yeah, he'll probably flip flop to 3 or 4 other schools between now and then. So, but anyway,
I think is he from Georgia or something like that? If he's from Georgia,
he's from Peach, Georgia. They said.
Yeah, you think what you call it? You think Kirby is going to sit by and just say, "Yeah, you go ahead and."
Matter of fact, I think he's supposed to be at the game Wednesday night, and wouldn't be surprised if he's at the Georgia game. So he's a kid having fun, and I don't blame him.
Yeah.
I don't blame him.
I'm willing to bet he's going to decommit to this is.
Yeah, I could see him going to a Georgia or an Alabama, but again,
and the money game hasn't started for this kid yet. Yeah, this is them.
He just wanting to watch some free football, but I don't blame him. But yeah, that's really about all I had. Like I said, I didn't want to stay on too late, but I wanted to give everybody a chance to speak their mind. So my game plan, and I don't know how it's going to work, but as of now, I'm going to try. Hopefully, I can do a walk around pregame show live Wednesday. Maybe catch up with some folks that are out there tailgating or whatnot. And then hopefully we're celebrating in that post game show. But so that's what I'm gonna end up doing. I don't know about what time, but I'm just gonna I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna enjoy it. But I'll try to upload a video later in the week, the sights and sounds and all that crap.
I think Katie's a Georgia fan.
I think she's a Georgia fan. Me too, man. I think so too.
I think Katie didn't put enough sugar in her lemonade or something. I don't know. But hey, look,
Hey, listen. Hey,
You got
listen. We can change. We can low key change Katie to a UM fan. I give her till next year when we go to
Katie
national
picked, Katie picked on
championship.
the wrong person to pick on. So, Katie, you're my new enemy, Katie.
but
Wherever you got
Hey,
Katie,
next
we'll
year.
find you and I'm going to tease you.
but you have to admit though, Katie has been, as the cool kids say, she's been standing on business. She hasn't wavered. She gonna
Yeah,
tell you what
yeah,
she thinks.
yeah.
She gonna tell you what she thinks. And I tell you
Hey,
what,
she's been wrong this year, though.
you know. But I tell you, I don't want to get on her bad side. That's all I can say. I don't want to get on her bad side because I think Miss Katie could do some damage.
We're going to do studio now versus Katie. I'm going to do what studio was supposed to do against Katie. Battle Katie every time.
But anyway, y'all got any last words before we get out of here?
No, just make sure when you go to Dallas, you just ride your Red Bull car, and you'll be okay. Just don't pull out the Ferrari. Don't show off. Just get in the Red Bull, and. But no, just like you said, South Coast, be safe the 31st. Kind of, I kind of don't like the games on the 31st. I wish it was on the
Yeah.
first.
Yeah, but
But it is. Yeah, just be safe out there, Dallas. I was gonna say, could you? No, I'm not gonna say it here because I don't want you to get you in trouble. That was like,
well,
visit this one particular spot in Dallas for
no,
me, but
no, no,
I
no,
used to
no,
live
no,
there. Yeah,
no.
but no.
Ain't doing all that.
No,
Not
no,
doing
you
that.
know,
Ain't
no, no,
no. Mm-mm.
I'm gonna tell
Yeah.
you. I was gonna say hello for a couple people for me, but no.
Oh. You got some. Okay. Well, I'm not. I don't know if I even want to. Hey, Cubans. You know,
No,
Cuban. Come on,
no,
man.
no, 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 no.
Come on back here, boy. We got something for you. Oh, you a
He's
Cuban?
no, because he spends a lot of money here. He spent a lot of money here, and no.
Oh, they may have your photo on the wall,
Yeah, maybe.
huh?
Um, but no, just you've been to Dallas before.
Oh
It's
yeah,
it's I don't know. It's to me Dallas is a little bit boring.
yeah.
You know,
But I mean,
Arlington.
it's, it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm not too particularly worried about this game. I was more worried about the Texas A&M game.
Yeah.
This game is just play the because I'm sorry. The reason why is because I'm not scared of this quarterback, not one bit.
No.
He's a pocket passer,
He
Yeah.
right?
is.
And it's like when we played against Texas A&M, we would have had about 13 sacks, but that guy got away, right?
Right.
Mhm.
This is a little bit, and everybody's saying, "Oh, Ohio State has a good offensive line," but I thought Texas A&M had the number one rated offensive line in the nation, right?
I thought.
Mhm.
But it's like we're going to pressure the living hell out this kid, and
Mm-hmm.
it's like it's going to be a nightmare for him.
Is he a freshman?
He's
Mm,
a
junior.
redshirt freshman.
Oh,
Oh wow.
so
Okay, I thought he was like a sophomore, but he's a redshirt freshman. He just Loki just starting.
Yeah. So
Okay, so he definitely, yeah. So this Loki's a big game for him. I see.
oh yeah, gonna be a
and
lot of
this kid talked,
nerves.
and this kid talked a lot of shit about a lot of these players talked a lot of shit about Miami.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
he
So
did. What did he say
yeah,
today?
not today, previously when Miami was
Oh,
recruiting him,
okay.
right? So they're talking a lot of trash, right? And it's like, all right, they're talking the cocky, conceited trash, right? Like
Right.
this is easy game. Like they're not even worried about it. And I'm
Yep.
like, all right,
Keep
and I'm
talking.
not a Marvin fan, right? I'm not a Marvin fan for nothing. But this one you need to pay attention here, Ohio State.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Because like I said, they haven't faced a team like Miami.
Yeah. So
The
No,
style of play,
especially our
fastness.
defense.
Exactly. Exactly.
but yeah, that's all I have. Mario, just be aggressive. Understand the nation still doesn't like you. All right.
Right.
Play aggressive and get the job done and see you in what is it, Scottsville? No, what was this?
Tempe.
Was yeah,
Is it
Tempe.
Fiesta
Oh
Bowl?
shit, I hate that damn place.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
Tempe.
We can excise some demons there too.
I
Wait,
don't
what?
know, man.
What's the
I don't
what's
know.
wait, hold on. What's the next game if he win?
It's in the Fiesta Bowl.
Yeah,
Uh,
Well, I think it's in
Land of Cardinals.
isn't it in Arizona, the Arizona Cardinals Stadium?
Yeah, visible. Yeah.
Yeah, not in the old Fiesta Bowl.
The new
Not
one.
the old one. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
the
where
one
we lost 2 national championships.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Do people
And
understand how good this program is? Like,
that, and I still remember the what was that, the 93 Fiesta Bowl against Arizona? Was it
against
90?
Arizona, yeah, against Arizona, yeah,
Yeah, that was
yeah.
that was I
Yeah, just
remember
stand on that.
I remember a little bit because a lot of memories were washed away. Oh, yeah, oh yeah. But hey,
Yeah,
it is
that city doesn't like Miami particularly
no,
too much. We
not at
could have
all.
had what those two. That was what that would have been 7. We
Yeah,
didn't fumble. That would have been 8. 2000. That would have been 9.
yep.
And I'm not. These are legit like championships that we should have won.
Oh, easily.
Frank Costa against Nebraska. That would have
Oh,
been.
all they had to do was just they just had to make they could have
All right, y'all boys. Y'all have a good night, man.
Hey, I appreciate you stopping by, Lakers. You
No
take care of
problem. No
yourself.
problem.
Have a safe New Year, buddy.
I will, man. I will. I'm trying to. I want to watch the game, but I'll probably be working that day. So let's see what happens.
Yeah. All right, dude. Take care, man.
All right, you have a good one.
All right. Yeah, I appreciate you bringing up that what was that, 94, 95
94. Yeah.
Orange Bowl.
Yep. Orange Bowl.
Had that all they had, if they'd have won that game, they'd have won national championship. And that was
Warren that played like a demon.
that was a scrappy little team back then, boy.
Yeah.
But all right, well, I'm
But
gonna
we're
get
not
out of here.
Kingston.
I know exactly, well, especially when we can recall stuff like that, right? But anyway, man, Cuban, I appreciate you stopping by as always. You have a safe New Year.
You
Oh,
too, sir. See you on the other side.
I'll be there. And like I said, y'all be safe. Don't be stupid. There's a lot of crazy people in the world right now, and they're all eating more stupid pills every day. And we'll see y'all later. Peace, love, and soul. Let's go, Canes. Let's beat those Buckeyes. Bye. In the